start recording. That is going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome everybody to another episode of Rocks Fall Everyone Dice. I'm here with the Ambo family. This is episode 9. What happened last time?
So, previously on, after the funeral, we did some more exploring on floor 2. We started out session 8 with a long, successful rest. Much needed for some party members. We continued searching the second floor on the wing that we've been on. We found some fun things. We did find a room that basically doubles the spells. We found the room that, specifically Demolis found potentially where the Minotaur is coming from. We, as characters, do not know it is a Minotaur, right? Because we're like 90%.
Yeah, none of you made the knowledge checks for a Minotaur.
So
right?
We're saying the Minotaur, but that's happy metagaming. All we know is there's something coming through there with a bullhead or with horns and hooved feet. And it's mean and nasty. And we have ended session 8 at 5 p.m. in-game time. We know that the creature comes out at sundown, which will be at 7 p.m. We have one more room to search on this floor, or in this area.
It's two. Two you haven't searched.
Two more?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. 2 more rooms to search in this area. Our plan, as of last time, was to get at least a short rest in prior to sundown. I think we were going to go look at the room on the bottom left corner of the map, bottom right corner of the map, then go back to the double spell room and do the short rest. I believe Sebastian was planning to do his little Barty thing, where we all get the additional D6, and then it would get the double D6 for the rest.
Mm-hmm.
If that is our current plan for this, we are outside of room 25 in the hallway.
Okay. Outside of room 25 in the hallway.
Yes.
There are 2 rooms to the direct south of you. Which room is it that you go into?
Bottom right-hand corner of the map.
Bottom right-hand corner of the map. All right. So, what do you do?
Can I ask a metagame question?
Yes.
Are we acting as if Sebastian and Tamar are with us?
Sure.
Okay. If that's the case, then she will search. Tamar will check for traps. Uzala will still do the opening and that stuff since she's not here, but...
Okay. Looking at the door, she notices that the door has a sturdy lock on it. This door is a heavy oak door with a turn handle and a skeletal lock. She can tell that it is locked and she sees there's no shadow underneath. She can't see through the bottom of the door or through the keyhole, denoting that it is physically blocked, like something is against the door.
She can or cannot see that?
She can. She can see.
She can see, okay.
Like she tries to look underneath the door, nothing. Like it's like somebody pushed a chest up against it or something. So it's both locked and blocked, and it opens in.
Do we hear any sounds?
She thought for a moment, it was tough to tell, but she thought she heard squeaking?
I'm still in badger form.
It's either squeaking or like a rusty wheel. The sound of a rusty wheel.
Oh, like that kind of squeaking.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Trying to think. This is over the kitchen still, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is over the top of the kitchen.
Oh,
Could-
honey, no, that's a D4. Skylar, can you...
Oh, shit.
Do you think that the squeaking could be like the wheel, like on a dumbwaiter?
Uzo will nod at you.
Could
Give
be.
you Badger a thumbs up. Does the drip, she'll squeak at you. Badgers don't squeak, she'll hiss growl at you. Drift globe? Can you...
Well, is there a space slope? I can put it next to the floor because I think the drift globe's like.
Drift globe is this
Whoa.
big.
Yeah.
The space on it is that.
I'm hoping he can shine a light in. I'm looking under the door, basically crouched in Badger.
Okay. I'll cover up the back of the take like some cloth or something and try and focus all the light so it's forward.
Okay. As you do that, you do confirm, like, a trunk has been pushed up against you cannot see under.
Okay.
And the keyhole is covered by a piece of cloth. You can almost see a little bit of fabric on the far side of the keyhole.
Okay. Uzo will sit up on her haunches.
The lock has not been picked yet, to be noted.
Correct. Uzo is going to sit back on her haunches, look at the group, turn back to the door, and knock. It's Tiny Badger. Like,
Okay, a tiny badger knocks on the door, so it's like very like.
I'm like a medium badger.
Okay, so it's more like.
Yeah.
Or use your claws as.
No, I'm not trying to scare them. No, she knocks. She doesn't
Okay.
claw. Because that's a difference.
Like a
That's
cat.
Because you're knocking so low on a door, but against the part where actually something's reinforced, and you're not able to knock loud, roll me a strength check to try to see if your tiny badger form can, like,
I
physically.
can get enough.
Because you don't even have knuckles in this form.
I have knuckles. I have tiny badger
It's like
knuckles.
a tiny knuckle bone covered by fur. So it's even worse. It's matted, and
Correct.
it's like, you know.
Come here, Boulder. Let me see your paw real quick.
It's the strength of the badger form too. So.
Oh, trust me, the badger has more strength than I do.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled an 8. With the badger form, it's +2. My strength is a +1.
You furiously, just like my dog sometimes,
Yes.
you furiously go
Yeah.
very softly against the bottom of the door.
Yeah.
It's cute, but the people on the current side of the door can barely hear you.
Yep. I'm convinced I'm helping, so when I stop, I then press my ear to the door.
I sit back and I just.
I am going to roll a perception check with disadvantage because that was so soft.
You know,
Okay.
there's a chance.
There was a chance, yes. No one seems to be answering.
She'll look back at the group.
Well, this is an occupied room, obviously. Do we want to deal with whatever's on the other side of this, or go somewhere else first?
They might be scared. We could.
Or they might be crazy.
You are crazy.
I know I'm crazy. I'm just not crazy as I point toward back towards the boxing arena room.
No. You only hear his side of the conversation. For me, you only hear hissing. And grunting.
So, all right. I'm gonna go up to the door.
Okay. Okay.
I will knock on the door and say, "Hello, are you all right in there?"
Some time passes. Not long. Maybe 30 seconds. And you hear on the other side,
I'm fine. I don't need any service today. Just take the dishes and leave.
We are not the servants. We are going around and checking on people in the house, making sure that they are fine.
Of course, because people going around checking on other people in the rooms in this house is always fine. I'm sure you're not a man-eating ghoul at all. Good trick. But take your pompadour hat.
The
out of
ghouls
here.
are already dead. We
Of
took
course
care
they
of
are.
that
They're
problem.
ghouls.
Double dead.
They're re-dead.
I'm certain this isn't the ghouls playing a trick.
My name is Vitar Maja. I am here to find out what happened and to solve the problem of the Amber Estate. And I'm not going to be able to fix it. I'm not going to be able to fix the problem until I know that everyone in here is either safe or escort the people that need to get out safely.
One moment, please. You wait about a minute. And after about a minute, you hear a little weird sliding noise. And you make me a perception check. Since you are ground level, you can roll with advantage.
What were you saying, Ness?
Well, I'm just wondering. Is the voice male or female?
Roll me an insight check.
13.
15 and 13. Okay. Wait for your insight, and then I'll continue.
Not to try and pile on, but actually, could I get one of those as well
What?
for deciphering?
Are you talking about their intent or if it's
Partially, it's more intention than anything.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an insight. It's not dogpiling. It's more subjective anyway. So
13.
13. It's definitely male. It's male. You can tell. It's got a little bit more gruff, but it's more like a sound of like a 14-year-old kid going through puberty, right? Like the voice kind of breaks a little bit.
Huh.
15.
15. Same thing. It's masculine. It seems more worried.
Okay. And through what I'm saying, I'm trying to be calming.
No, I get it. I get what you're saying. You don't notice it, but you notice it because you're ground level, right? You're badger level. As you look to your right, you see a mouse hole, and you see a rat pop its head out. Red beady eyes. No, sorry, black beady eyes. Look up at the group from the mouse hole, scanning up and down.
It's on our side of the wall?
It's on your side of the wall. What do you do?
I'll look at it. I'll turn towards it and
It takes off.
slowly approach the hole
Okay. Slowly approach the hole.
and squeaking softly, "Hi."
And Badger squeaking softly, more like.
Except it's more like,
Sure.
yeah. Except that weird eye face.
Sure.
But like, she's trying to be nice.
Okay.
So like
You know,
the
roll me-
weird
roll me-
badger purr, like.
Roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage, because you are a predatory animal that
I'm
eats
adorable.
rats. An adorable predatory animal that eats
You
rats.
said with.
disadvantage.
God damn it, Tony! That's a nat 20.
Well, there we go. There goes your crit for the day.
I rolled a nat 20 and then I rolled an 8. A persuasion, you said?
Persuasion.
Okay, it's still +7.
Okay.
Wait a second,
So-
that's an actual thing?
What?
Badgers purring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta hear this.
No, we don't.
Come on.
Anyway,
Stop, go away.
stop. Put in your
So,
headphones. You can
15 then.
15.
So, yes.
Okay.
So 15.
Yes.
Ow. There we go.
as you listen for it, eventually the rat pokes its head out. Squeaks at you.
I don't speak animal in any way, shape, or form. I only speak badger.
Since you rolled decently enough, it's going to come out of the hole. It's going to climb on your back. Do you do anything?
Insight check. Is it looking like? Do I feel like it's sniffing around? Like, do I feel like it's going to become aggressive?
Roll me an insight. It's a fair check.
13.
13. It's tough to tell. With a 13 isn't bad. Like, you're not getting like, it's going to eat me. It's more like, why is this thing getting on my back?
I will continue to do the purring thing and kind of like try and look over my shoulder.
At this point, with all this commotion back and forth, the rest of the party notices that there is a rat on top of Uzula, your character,
Uzula, yeah.
Uzula's back while she's in badger form. It's standing up on her back, its hands up, and it's holding a small piece of paper.
Grab the piece of paper.
Okay, it's a tiny, tiny little scroll-like note. You unroll it, and it says, "Sign here." It's got like a little line.
I'm not signing something I don't know what it's for.
You talk back at the rat, and the rat's just doing this.
If you're wanting me to sign something, I want to know what it is.
Uzula looks at you and then looks at the hole and then looks at the door.
You
And she
ask.
repeats it.
Yeah.
Can we tell if the note is magical or anything?
I could figure that out.
Ray's character grabs onto his sword and he says, "I feel magic from the note. Some kind of abjurative magic." Since your character is the merchant, roll me a what would be your merchant skill? I'll say it'd be intelligence plus proficiency.
Okay.
A history check would be appropriate.
15.
15. You.
Oh, wait a second. 17 because it's for my proficient with my.
Yeah. So with that, you've seen these before. These are promissory notes. This is something that normally, like, it's a very small version, right? But especially in the Thousand Towers of Hembrook and the Magocracy of Carthal, this is very common. You would have to sign one of these before you go into a wizard shop. It is you sign your name, and you are bound by the agreement. It's normally a peace accord.
Yeah.
It gives the items normally in the room like sanctuary. It's what it looks like it is, but normally like there's a full document you would sign.
Yeah.
And it would have like the rules on it, which this one doesn't have the rules on the piece of paper. Roll me an investigation check.
All right. So 14.
14. You flip it over on the other side, and you notice that it's exceptionally clean marked in some spots.
You can push her down.
You grab a little bit of dirt and grime, and you lightly rub it on top of it, revealing that it has actually, the terms have been penned on the back, but with a clear ink. Because they've been pushed, the light dirt is able to reveal it, as if it's been shocked.
I will read over the terms.
Your character can speak Carthalian. I think that was the language we all agreed upon. It is in Carthalian. It is, "I, Pinky, promise to not hurt or maim or destroy anything in this room.
Say not hurt, maim, or destroy.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in the room?
Anything in the room.
Anything.
Yep.
Okay.
With these, if because it's worded in such a way, if he were to attack us, that means I could not attack back. I could not defend myself.
Are you reading any of this out loud to the group, or is it just you? And you know what? Is
You know
that
what?
cover for her?
Actually, okay. I sign my name.
Mm-hmm.
I hand it back to the rat.
The rat takes it back, and it scurries back through the mouse hole, which is now, you know, to be a rat hole. And it,
How big is this rat? Because rats can be like.
it's not a very big rat. This isn't like a New York rat.
Oh, this
right?
is like a pet rat.
This
where
is
it's like
this is like a house rat.
I
right?
won't fit in this hole.
No.
Okay.
It's the hole itself is maybe like
Okay.
this, and you only notice it really because it seems to be covered on the other. Like there's literally something that can
Yep, I gotcha.
covers it, almost like a plug.
Okay.
You do see a plug pushed back in place from the other side, covering the part of the drywall that you now notice is turned upside down, so it's not perfect. It's like somebody had cut this hole out. You wait a few moments, and you hear,
Very well, Mr. Vida.
you may enter, only you.
I go to open the door.
You hear the door unlock. You hear something get pushed out of the way.
I will open the door.
You open up the door. Okay.
I will peek in.
You peek in, and a younger man is sitting in a large backed leather chair, a very comfy chair. He has rats on his legs. He has rats on his shoulders. He has a couple rats that are above there. There's rats all over this room. There's altogether at least 12 to 13 rats just hanging out in this room of various sizes, but none obscurely big. They themselves, the man, roll a perception check. This is visual.
Since the door's open, can we see into the room? We can all see this.
Partially, it's dark, but yes. You'd be able to see this. He has the better view because he's
Right.
actually able to step in the
For sure.
doorway. There is just enough room to step in. Like the door, like the chest is still on the other side, so it can only open about that far.
12.
12. Outside the fact that you notice his ears are a little bit more pointed, right? And he kind of has some canines. Seems like a normal man, maybe mid-20s, but like a rough 20s, right? And the hair is slicked back. Roll me slicked
With my
back.
history, with where I'm from and what I am, would that be anything to me?
You rolled a 12, right?
Yeah.
Given that you are, he does look somewhat bestial, but the bestial features are strange. You do notice that he's pale, right? seems very pale, white face, right?
Okay.
Slicked back black hair. Almost oiled slicked back. He's like, welcome to my room. Please shut the door behind you.
Before I fully enter, may I ask your name?
My name is Fairy.
The description of the room is, a thin, sharp-featured youth dressed in old country attire sits in a stuffed chair near the window of the bedroom. His booted feet rest atop an ottoman, a small parade of rats carousing around the chair, leaping, tumbling, and running up and down the length of its extended legs. The youth, who appears in his mid-teens, is petting a white rat resting on his left hand. A short rapier hangs from a leather belt around the rat's middle. He said it much better than I did.
He's petting a white rat
White rat.
with a tiny rapier on its hip.
We have a tiny rapier on his hip.
On the rat's hip.
No, on his hip.
On his hip. And spell his name for me, please.
Thierry. Fairy.
There.
Please, shut the door. Only you are allowed in. Only you signed.
And one more thing. Do I have safe passage as long as I do not harm you or your allies?
Yes. Taking a big risk letting you in this room. I've been ghouled before.
I understand. I'm also taking a big risk walking in here by myself.
Well, that makes us two very risky men. Skill challenge. Do you shut the door?
I will go in. Shut the door.
You shut the door. I guess I'd let you have a seat, but I only have one chair.
So, why have you, well, from the sound of it, everyone that was here when it happened is stuck here. I'm guessing you have not tried to leave.
He takes the white rat that he's caressing and he sets it down on the ground. He goes. It talks to him back and then it kind of scurries off. From your look, I would think that you have also been here for quite some time with that face.
This is just my face.
I mean, you weren't cursed with that face. It's your real face, sir.
Yes.
My apologies. A fine face you have.
It's
Sir
okay.
Beaver.
I'm good at it helps me terrify my enemies.
Are you a beaver that became a man or a man that became a beaver?
I'm a Nidodranian.
Like a look of confusion. Nidodranian? Is that
Beastkin, I think is what some people call us.
I think I've heard of those. My name's Thierry. Just one of the bellhop boys here. I attended to the grounds. Nice attire, but I found it in this room after that giant shockwave of magic mist rolled over the entire place. I saw people turned into furniture. I saw furniture turned into people. It was a lot of crazy stuff. I myself can talk to rats now.
Hmm.
And
It seems that you have also taken on a few of their features.
yes, I have. I and Anthony were together, and we both were cursed in different ways.
And where's this Antony?
Anthony Amber. I'm gonna have to get some trust from you, sir, before I spill those beans. So, how did you get to the mansion?
We arrived. Oh god, was it yesterday? 2 days ago. Oh, we arrived here 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
After the reading of Stephen's will.
Wait, Lord Stephen Amber.
Yes.
I haven't seen him this whole time. I've seen Anthony, I've seen William, I've seen other members of the Amberville family, all of them fucking nuts.
Yes, very much so.
I mean, Mary's not too bad. She's doing all right, as well as Isabel.
Basically, wasn't Mary the dead girl?
Janet?
Oh, that's Janet.
Janet.
Never mind. Sorry.
Mary and Isabel, I mean, I see them often on this floor. But others, strange things.
So there's at least...
I did hear Janet died.
Yes.
One of my friends went to the funeral and informed me. I have eyes all over this place.
Oh, really?
My rat friends, they're able to get things for me. I'm able to keep fed here. They'll bring me food, and they keep me informed of the goings on. I stay in this room. You have to be brave to get in those halls.
I can understand.
I tried to go out once, and there was this giant bull man that breathed flames.
Can you describe it for me?
Giant bull man that breathes flames. Is there more of a description, sir, you need than that?
How tall?
The color of his linens? Giant, big. He filled the room.
Oh.
I didn't know how he got through. He was just big bull man, had an axe, was carrying a man that had been split in Yane.
Ew.
Yes, he had both halves.
Yet another thing to watch out for.
And a net. You have to be careful. I see him, my rats see him coming in and out of that linen closet.
That, I think, may be his lair, which would describe the smell of cow that comes from
That's why I bolt the
that
door
room.
and we stay quiet here. You need to be quiet and careful here. There's many mad things that happen in this place. And the Chateau d'Amberville it's a horror house. It's terror.
Are you proficient with any other magics?
I'm not pretty sure with that. That piece of paper, the only reason I have it is because they're in this box. This used to be a signatory room where contracts were signed. I put it up here because the chair's comfortable. There's no bed. I mean, at least I've got the dumbwaiter over there, and he points towards a dumbwaiter. It'll go down to the kitchen.
Way to get food, okay.
And they'll bring up food, and I'll put my waste in there, bring it down, and the servants don't poison it. I mean, they're all crazy, and none of them were the servants here before this thing happened. But now, what am I supposed to do?
It's okay.
I stay in this room.
Calm down. If you want, me and my friends can come and visit from time to time, so
More
that
people.
you have someone to talk to.
More people coming in this room. There's just one. I don't know if I could stand more people coming in this room.
That's fine.
Yes. Roll a persuasion check to calm them down. That seems to be that or insight. You can choose which one. Seems better.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Is what I do.
Both are germane.
$16.
16. Begins to calm down. He makes that noise, and a rat jumps in his hand. He starts petting it calmly. Yes, sorry. I don't know if I'd be able to handle a full retinue of people here.
That's fine.
I mean, there's a guest room on the other side of here. If you can stand the dead bodies that are just sitting in there, I mean, you can feel free to have that room. It's just 3 people walking around without heads. I mean, nothing weird about that, right?
Oh, fun. We've already dealt with a few banshees.
Some service, sorry.
Oh, no problem. No problem. They just walked into a room. That's about it.
we've already dealt with a few banshees. I understand
What?
the.
It's not one of the screaming ones. They're just heads walking around, bumping into each other, serving each other tea. They'll furiously try to, like, if they feel you're there, they'll furiously try to, like pat you and, like, trying to tell you something. And none of them can write.
Unfortunate.
I do remember them briefly. They were guests. They were staying here that night. They were guests of William d'Amberville. Perhaps he knows. William knows who they were, but I'm guessing when that red mist that flew all over this place like a tidal wave, they became headless people. It could be worse. I became a rat boy. I was the rat catcher here. That's the irony. My job was to depestify the rats, especially the rats that are in the dungeon below this entire place.
That's another location we're going to have to deal with eventually as well.
You're going to have to be careful. I mean, it's a dangerous down there. My rats. I know of one entrance.
If you could help us out, we are going to do our best to solve this problem so you can get out.
Maybe, yes.
And as long as I'm still around, from time to time I will stop back by to check on you.
All right. If you promise to help in kind, I would be willing to be your friend. If you would have me as a friend.
I would.
We're not all bad. It's just some of them are bad, and some of them aren't, and some of them are weird. Some of them are just concerned. It's been like this for years. It's a madhouse here. Some of us can't even leave. Some of us can't leave here. We try to leave, but we just find ourselves back here, as if we're bound here, like some kind of
unfortunate
dog on a
problem
leash.
is we do believe that Lord Stephen Amber went Escatarian in his pursuits of power.
What's an Escatarian?
From the bits I've been told, a mage who has gone mad with power, and it has started to warp reality around them.
Why don't they just call them a mad mage? I mean, that seems much easier than calling them an Escatarian. I mean, it sounds
I'm guessing
like some
it
kind of weird
has
religious thing.
even more connotations than what I've said.
They're all wizards. I'm just a rat catcher boy who can talk to rats.
I understand.
Yes.
And as soon as we solve this problem, hopefully, we will be able to get everyone out.
Okay. I will do what I can to help you. What is this something you want to know? I can send out my friends. Maybe it takes them some time. As long as you're willing to help with this curse, maybe turn me into. It's not that I don't mind talking to rats, but it's. I don't feel like I'm in my own body, really. I have a tail. I hide it under my pants. It's very weird. Not that it's offensive, Beaver Man.
It's okay. I
Badger?
can understand. Badger.
Bad Badger Man.
In fact, one of your rats was standing on top of my sister.
The Badger's your sister?
Yes.
So is she a human that was turned into a badger, or she's always been a badger?
She's always been a badger.
Okay. You know what? Why
She's
not?
kind of ugly, I know.
I wasn't going to say that at all.
Can we hear her through the door?
The conversation is happening. You can hear it through the door.
You can immediately just in bed. I'm gonna piss in your shoes.
It's okay. She actually can transform to looking kind of like me. Just uglier.
I'm gonna shit in him too.
Well, that's fine. Okay. I can help you. I can send my rats to maybe look for things, help you.
Any kind of information on the rest of the whereabouts of the family?
I mean, I can give you a
Things
rough.
like that can help us.
I can give you a rough outline of the chateau itself.
We are also looking for a specific set of manacles.
Oh, the black manacles, the ones that were behind the glass in the mantelpiece.
Are they the ones that can shut down somebody's ability to cast?
Well, I don't know. They were behind some glass, though, and it was a pair of manacles. That's the only ones I've seen behind glass.
Those might be them.
I'm a 14-year-old. Well, I was a 14-year-old boy. I'm not a wizard.
That is fine. That might be them.
Oh, all right.
I don't have a good description of what they look like, unfortunately.
I mean, I think I might know who has them. He's in the gardens. He's he's like a goat man. Big arrow.
The Black Arrow.
Yes. Honestly, you're not the first person to come from the outside here. There was this researcher. He was. I don't know. He thought he'd be able to break the curse. He came about a year ago. He was furiously researching the entire thing. He said his thesis was on Escatarians, and this place was fantastic for that research. And he was researching the curse itself. I haven't seen. About 4 months ago was the last I heard of him, but he said he had a breakthrough. He said he found something, and he was trying to figure out how to open it.
Where was he hanging around in the house?
I mean, he was mostly hanging around this side, but I think he said he was going to the West Wing, and he said somewhere in the West Wing he found an entrance to the dungeons, and in the dungeons it was the new focus of his research. He had a way of getting around this place. I don't know if it was a kind of teleportation. He said that's the word he used. And so kind of like he could become invisible. He could turn into things very small. But I haven't heard from him in months. Maybe he found the thing. Something about a gate. A way, something. He had a bunch of books, old language I couldn't decipher. He said he found some secret here. If you find him, maybe he'd be able to help you.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know his name. He just called himself the researcher. He seems sane, though. He's from outside.
Would you be able to draw a map?
Yeah, I could map out this wing for you. I could draw a rough outline of the general place.
Yes, and if you
there's at least 3 members here. All of them mad, but not terrible. I mean, William's a little weird, but Anthony's a little skittish. Mary's a little strange. I mean, they're all weird.
it seems to affect people with more magic than people without.
Of course. Yes, I can do that. I can do that.
Isabel is the older cousin. William's the father. Oh, William's the father. You mean the father of Janet? Is it that William?
William Amber? William DeAmber?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, he's sometimes in. It says Area 34, but I haven't memorized that layout. On the other side, to the north, is where his room is.
Okay.
He's there sometimes. He's not there all the time. He's a strange old man, but I mean, it's not the worst of them.
It's true. He's also grieving heavily at this point.
Yes, I heard about Janet dying. Kind words.
From everything I heard, she was a very kind person.
She was one of the few that seemed sane.
Unfortunately, the ogre that may have been working with the Lionhearted is the one that killed her.
Be careful about him on the first floor. He rules the first floor.
Oh,
Says he rules this whole estate.
yes, I've
Yeah.
we've had the displeasure of meeting him. But yes, if you could draw a map and put locations of any of the family that you know of on there, that would greatly help us out in stopping this problem.
I can, and I will. Give me some time. You can come back to this room later. I'll draw out the rest of this floor for you.
Thank you.
But
I will let you be.
thank you. Thank
And I will leave,
you. Okay.
shut the door,
Okay.
and I will be like, hey, let's go. I'm pointing us back towards our safe room. So that I can kind of go over once we get there, my character will go over all of what he's talked about with him, and that he is going to draw out a map for us with locations of different family members that he knows of. He does have rats going around this entire house, and so he's getting information. He also knows of an entrance into the dungeons.
Since we're in I think it's room 24. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Also, sorry, what number room was room?
That was room 26.
26. Okay.
Room 22 is the magic doubling room.
Okay, we're going to room 22 then.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so hold on, let me go back to.
There we go. Here, since Ray just got back and catch him up, how about let's take a very quick break. I'll warm up my tea, and you guys can catch up Ray, and we'll jump back and roll back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I do
right.
apologize. Justine is not making it tonight. She gets so stressed out about things like carbine.
It's okay. It's okay.
She's pulling all this off her hair.
Hey, I get it. I get it. The mic back on. Turn off the background music. We'll be back signed. And we're back. Okay. You guys are back. What are you guys doing? You're resting in room 22, which is room you found out can double magic.
We're an hour and a half to sunset, which we know is when the Minotaur leaves his place.
So do we want to wait until then and try to see what's going on with this bull man? Or
Do you want to set up any barricades or traps or anything?
Uzla's gonna shift back since we're in this room. Yes, I think we should. I mean, I don't know what we can do for traps, but anybody have any ball bearings?
I do not have all there.
not so
Take the
much.
rest.
I don't think.
I could prepare some poison, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. We can make an ice rink. We know he has hooves. We could put ice down in front of the door.
Spill a bunch of water in front of the door and just freeze it all.
Oh, Ray of Frost cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if he falls down.
What kind of floors are these up here? Are they wood?
Thick wood floors, yeah.
Okay.
Possibly there might be stone underneath.
Specifically outside of the linen closet, what was it? Was it the wooden floor?
It was a carpeted floor.
In or outside? Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the halls it was carpeted.
So it's not like we're gonna make it icy
That's
enough
because
to
I made
slip
the
on.
yeah.
Even if we froze the carpet, all that's gonna do is make it crunchy.
But it would tell us which direction he's going, and so far all I've done is rub a lot of fur in the carpet.
Fair.
Most rooms are carpeted, just so that you know in this place.
You know, in my line of work, rubbing a lot of fur in the carpet means something very different.
Oh God.
Yup. Sure does.
Love it. Love it.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
How dare you, sir?
Okay, she didn't take those. Okay.
What's your guys' plan? I'm slowly filling in the other part of the sheet, just
Yeah,
for
while you're
later
doing
when
that.
you learn that information.
I think we try to set up any sort of traps or any sort of indication so we know which way he goes. We can at least, I can ray of frost the carpet, so at least we know like what carpet tends to stay sunk more.
Yeah.
So I can do that. Because that was a concern that we had about not being able to track which direction he went. This is in the hallway, so essentially we can wait around the corner, and as soon as we see him, attack. I mean, hopefully get a surprise on him. Cause
Yeah.
it's room
25 is where he's at.
correct. Yep, that's the linen closet. And can you show me where room 22 is?
There.
That's 22. Okay. I mean, we can go with Demolis's plan of putting up some barricades. Because there's a table in this room, and there was a bed in the other room that we cleared out.
I can also create an illusion.
For what would you create?
A creature or something of some sort.
What about another Minotaur? Another shoot. No, we don't know.
Another bull man.
No. Yeah, but we don't know what he looks like to create the bull man. Never mind, I didn't say that. What if we create a wall?
I was going to ask you if we're going to.
What?
What if we freeze the lock on?
You want to create another big creature?
No, I want to. Well, like just another image of it, just to confuse it, maybe. Or distract it, or even a wall to help maybe guide it the way we want.
Given the size, you know you'd probably need major image or something like that to do that.
Okay.
Because it has to be a large figure, right? That's third level spell, major image.
Are you talking about like a cantrip, minor illusion?
I don't know. I have a.
Oh, you have the deck of cards. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I believe one of those. I believe one of those is a bull-headed creature. Yes, I stand
Okay.
corrected. Yes,
I
that would
don't
work.
know if I can select.
Normally it's random, but I would say if you took this short rest to look through the deck, you could pre-find that one card. It would take the card away, but you could do it. Yeah. Yes, that would work. I stand corrected.
That might confuse it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but, you know, if it's actually intelligent, it'd be as confusing as if you saw yourself.
That happened one time. It was a very convincing mirror. Shut up! I swear to God, when we get back home, I'm telling Mom.
Ooh.
She punches you in the shoulder.
What, you gonna make Mom giggle?
Full on fighting and attacking. Yeah.
Actually, I don't see anything of bull man.
I would let you. I would let you do it. I would let you. You would have to burn one of the cards, but
Yeah.
you know you have a full deck of cards, so you can. I'll let you do it.
Okay.
If you're good doing that, then that sounds like a good distraction. Or a potential distraction. So while you're looking through the cards, the rest of us can set up we can run some rope across the area, maybe try and set up a tripwire. I'd work with Tamar to see if she can help with that.
Her character would be able to help with that.
Yeah. That's your job now. Yeah. So we set up a couple of tripwires, and an illusion of another Minotaur, not Minotaur, because we don't know what it is.
Bull man.
Another bull man. I regret sugar. And then, do we just want to spend the next hour and a half doing that? Because if we spend a half an hour setting up traps and taking the short rest, then it's 7, and we're literally just waiting for this guy to come out.
Yeah. So yeah, waiting to.
Okay. So we take the short rest and time to set up traps, 2 tripwires.
Is anyone wounded?
Yeah, a little bit. Only 4.
Not enough for it to be worth using a potion or anything.
Are we setting up a barricade?
Better, I have you down
Probably
45. I don't think I
wouldn't
fixed this in the last
hurt, I
game.
guess.
I got 47 of 50, so I'm
Barricade and an illusion.
You're down 3.
yeah.
Okay.
I also healed myself like near the end of last game, so
That's right. I don't think I put it on there. Sorry. I just wanted to double check.
yep, no, that's fine.
Do you need me to sing for you?
We did specifically come back to this room because it doubles the spells. Does that count as a spell?
No, it's not a spell.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
It's just basically an ability. It's like short rest. It makes the rest nice. It's like relaxing with background music, right?
Ray, you're lo-fi.
Right.
Because
So yeah.
it does a d6. I mean, does it
Okay.
cost you anything to do it? If it doesn't cost you anything, I'd take it.
I'm checking. I think
There's no cost,
when
right?
I finish rest, I get my bardic inspiration back. So no, it costs me nothing.
So
Okay.
yeah.
So a d6.
I'm full.
Ditto!
Awesome. I'll update the sheet.
Make sure to hit the short rest button. Some of the things refill when you actually hit the button.
I get my badger form back.
Yay!
I can be a badger again!
Badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom, mushroom! It's our favorite stew.
Okay.
You ever have a 3 mushroom stew?
So your guys' idea is you're going to create an illusion of a bullheaded man in the hallway
Yes.
to lure it to a location. You're going to set some kind of trap into the floor,
2 tripwires.
2 tripwires to try to trip it up.
Yep.
And then you guys are all going to pile out of a room and stab it till it's dead. Is your plan?
Kinda.
You know, it's not a very good plan, but at this level, what do you want?
I'm not smart.
Hey, it's all right. I'm not, you know.
So what we could do if we want, you guys wait, sorry. Okay, she's having a good moment. So if we want, because it's coming out of room 24 or 25.
Right.
So it's coming out of room 25. We can stand, we can put 2 tripwires on the longer part of that hall and try and get it to charge the other minotaur or the other creature that you're going to create. We can split the party, half of us in the room, the other half of us around the corner. So that
rooms 24, 23, and 22.
So
Hiding
you're
in.
you're gonna flank it with a pincer attack.
yeah,
So have us like this, and then
I'm not saying in the rooms. I'm saying around, like up and around that corner.
Okay.
Because it's coming out of, what did I say, room 25?
25. So it has to come this way to come out.
Okay, so then,
And if we literally hung in these rooms with the doors open, maybe.
so room 22 is where we're at now.
This one.
So
Yep.
yes, like I'm saying 2 or 3 of us in room 22, and then a couple of us either in that hallway off on the left,
Okay.
and then 1 or 2 of us above room 22, 27, there, around that corner.
There and there, you're
Yep.
talking.
So we have 3 areas that we're split into. We have a tripwire between room
25 and 23, and then 24 and 22.
Yep, exactly.
Sounding like combat, like I need to set up the room. Okay.
And then have the bull man at the end of the hallway in front of 21.
I think have the bullman, because it's an illusion, right?
Yeah.
I think have the bullman right outside his door, and then can the illusion move?
I think I can control it if I'm 30 feet away.
So
it
basically-
can move about 30 feet from wherever you plant the card, but once you plant the card is there.
That's fine, because an illusion won't trip a tripwire.
Right.
But if you have it outside the door, so as soon as he opens it, the illusion then runs essentially what is up the hall.
Up the hallway.
Yep, up the hallway.
Sorry, Ray, we're
Oh, you're fine.
I'll try and click on the map, see
might be able to see my cursor going up the map.
Yeah.
So put the bull man here.
Put him one square over.
Okay.
So here,
Here.
and then have him run up this hallway,
Run up the hallway. Yep.
and then we would hang out here,
One there.
It's
here, and then with inside this room with the door open here.
Basically cracked, ready to go. Yep.
Inside 23, across from 23, and just outside 22.
And the tripwire would be between room 23 and room 25. So in theory, as soon as he hits the ground, we're right there ready to attack.
Yeah.
my way is not very sportsmanlike.
Who cares about fair?
I'm not here to play sports. I'm here to murder and mayhem.
I like the way you think. You're wrong.
Okay, this is going to continue up this way. Just trying to build out the hallway, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch our camera over to
Oh,
the.
it's way over there.
It's over here, bud.
You don't have to change it yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, to this one, so it.
that's fine. I think you're hiding your own camera right now. You can unhide it if you want
Yeah,
to
I
see
need
what
to
that actually
unhide it
looks
so
like.
I can see what he's looking at.
Show self-view.
Huh?
Do you want to see self-view? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's you gotta like right click in the open area and like show self or something like that.
Show self. There we go. Okay, I'm showing the. Okay, well that actually works out too.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then it just goes up more. Goes up more, goes around. Another long stretch. And then it heads around the corner. I don't have to do the whole hall. I'm just going to do part of it.
Unless we run, I doubt we're going to be getting up even that far.
Yeah.
I'm just...
Basically, my thought process is if he's anything like a bull, or if he has any of the. Because if we're treating him like he's an Andorian,
Yeah.
then I assume that he would have a charging tactic. So if we can get him running, and then maybe he'll miss the tripwires that way.
Okay.
He'll just.
Yep.
Thud.
That's the plan.
And then we just. Rawr!
Correct.
So, I'm going to set up room 22.
22 and 23 are the two that we're going to
22 and 23 are the rooms you're going to inhabit. Okay. So, cool. Okay. That is room number 22. Because it is around the corner. Great. And room number 23 is the other one that is
Yep,
down over
right
here.
behind it.
It is right behind it. Cool.
With the doorway, I think, is right here.
Yes.
Well, in the doorway here should be just a door, right? It doesn't come into a hall.
That is room number 21. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna be using-
Nope.
We won't
You're not
probably
using-
need
not using the
22,
previous
21 or
room?
24.
No.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna-
Okay, I want you to know that from where the camera angle is, that door you have set up, I thought there was a small VW Buick.
I can
You
see
see what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah,
I see it.
Yeah, I see it.
It's funny.
Why the hell did you put a VW Beetle on the map?
Hey man, with 3D printer, you can do anything.
Oh God, what are we about to fight?
Kirby,
It's
no.
the hippies.
It's the mystery machine. Run.
You guys, there's a Great Dane in there. We need to go.
I really am trying to be serious, folks, but I've had a hell of a day.
Oh, it's all right. You do you.
So you guys
We got
bought.
ourselves our first electric vehicle.
Oh.
We're good. Why'd you guys buy an electric car? Just wanted to, or?
It meets my need to live my ethics that gasoline is a horrible thing. Also, we had solar put on the house, so it'll help there.
Yeah.
Jesse's looking at buying a hybrid, and I traded in my Jeep Renegade, which I loved, for a Hyundai Kona EV.
Ooh, the Kona?
I like it.
Yeah. I very nearly bought I very nearly bought a Kona in 2014.
Okay.
Back when I went to go buy my first new car. It was between that and the Ascent, and I went with the Ascent just because it was cheaper.
You like it?
I don't have the Ascent anymore. It was a great car. I have the or no, Kona's the new one. This is 2019. What was the one I was gonna? I currently have a Kona.
Oh, okay.
I have the gas version of it. I got the.
We took one of those out in 2019. We were in Hawaii, and we rented one to drive around the island. I kind of fell in love with it, and I've been thinking about it for the last 4 years.
It's a nice
So
car.
I made it official. Yeah, it's a cute little hatchback.
Gets good gas mileage for the gas version of it. But they didn't have an electric one back then, and I probably couldn't afford an electric one right now. Because, let me guess, it was like at least in the 40,000s?
We're live.
It was with the rebates
Oh, shit,
and all
sorry.
everything with it. It was 27,000.
Was it 27? Oh.
Yeah, it was really reasonable.
There we go. Here we go. Get a time way out of here.
So the electric model is not even that much more than the gas model.
No. Well, they had to put good rebates on it, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Trying to get you guys some reference for all the rooms. Okay.
Sorry, not to out costs of things. I'm just.
No, we're all good.
That is the way out to freedom, and I think we're good, right? Obviously, you're not going to use half these rooms, but put them on here. Give you reference to the board. I think that is freaking everything. In the kitchen sink. Is there one more doorway?
No, the kitchen sink is downstairs.
Ah. Yes.
Now I need a second level, Tony.
Second level.
Yeah.
Done.
My immersion.
With the power of imagination.
No! My immersion!
Okay. It's alright. You can cancel me on Twitter later.
Oh, okay. I don't need your permission to do that, but thank you.
No, but let me mansplain you how cancel culture.
Yeah? You want to mansplain on live?
I mean that's what all the other guys do, right?
Please go. Yeah. Sure, Tony. Be the crowd.
Yeah.
You like the bull man because you follow the herd.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're gonna be going into. Okay. Cool.
Wow, that one extends.
That's a
Yeah.
lot, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Let's grab some miniatures, right? We got you, because I haven't painted that one yet. You, and you. Got your drift globe because it's night, and I got a badger on retainer.
No one is currently in badger form.
Yeah, just in case though.
Mm-hmm.
Put yourselves where you will be for the ambush. I'm going to flip cameras.
Where's the bull man coming out of? I'm a little turned around. This
Here.
one. Okay. That's the one. Okay.
Where do you want to be?
Put me around the corner up there. Yep. That's still not Nina. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I gotta finish. We're just gonna paint yours tonight.
It's fine.
If you happen to be awake, me and Skylar might just paint tonight. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, who's staying up too late? Okay, so where's everybody else going?
Where do you want the illusion?
The illusion's gonna be here. So if it can be 30 feet from the card, you could put it like outside of 22, because it would make it to here. Because the idea is there's a tripwire here. Will you grab one of those black thingums, please?
So you guys have enough time to set up two different
one of
traps.
these?
Right. Oh,
So there you
You're
go.
right.
There are literal
lied.
traps that
Okay.
are miniature for.
so the tripwire is going to be 28 rounds across.
Can you explain to me the map right now?
The driftwood will be in there.
There we go.
So
I'm a little confused.
Yeah. If you want,
room 25 is right here.
Where's Narnia?
Huh?
Okay, that's Narnia.
Yeah, this is Narnia right here. Then room 23 and 22,
Okay.
21 and 24.
Hold on. 20. Okay, so 22 is north with the VW.
Yeah, this is that is
there's no confusion about Narnia.
that.
What I can do is I can instead just do that.
And I'm gonna switch to the top view camera so you can kind of see that all a little better
That
if
might
it
be
works.
helpful. That might be helpful.
Can you take this one?
Sorry,
I
folks.
think
I really
it's
am trying.
that's
It's
the
okay.
that's the other camera.
Right there.
This one.
So we've got two tripwires, one here.
1 second,
So
I
the
gotta
theory is
adjust where
Is
that's.
that-
it'll come here.
Is that oriented the same way the last one was oriented?
I know it's oriented the other way.
This is upside
back-
down from what you saw. So you were looking from this side, going this way.
Thank you. That's much more helpful. Now I.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So Narnia is where?
Here.
Okay. That's 25. 24 is the hallway above it.
Yes. And
Okay.
then we have a tripwire
And then
here.
21.
Yeah, you just have to turn on the. It's the middle red, right by Chrome.
That.
Yeah, that's your control.
Okay. I want to let you do
I
that.
can show you where 22 and 23 are.
23,
Okay.
22.
Oh, it's a lot bigger than that. Oh, okay. So there's no way for that door to actually. Okay. I get
So
it now.
tripwire.
Right. The map is an approximation. I remember the map on
Yeah.
on Excel.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to give me?
Okay. That's much more helpful. Thank you.
So again, tripwire. Where do you want to be, Ray?
Can you move the map that way a bit with the camera? Because I
Let's
can't
just-
I can't move this camera back this way more.
Actually,
You can.
No, it's as far this way as it can go
Doesn't it turn?
right now.
It
Without,
does full rotations.
Here, let me see if I
Here,
can.
give me the mouse. I can do it. You're also zoomed in all the way.
Am I?
Yeah,
Oh, I
if you
am.
zoom out, you're gonna have more.
And then angle it down.
Well, I
okay.
yeah. Without.
So who is that on the camera?
This is this.
I'm trying to figure where the hell I am.
Sure. Okay.
Is you.
This is Leslie with the pencil. Your original view
That's
was
Leslie.
from here going this way. I don't know where
Right.
you're at now. Things are changing.
Yeah, and I'm just doing
I'm not
that.
sure.
No,
There we go.
it's-
There's 100% view. Yeah, you got that.
Can you zoom in a bit? Can you zoom in a little bit?
More?
Yep. Go one more. Yeah, a little more. That'll work.
Okay.
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 So I see something with a yellowish base over on the what's to my right. So it's your
You're good.
This one?
that one. Yeah, who's that?
That's Nina.
Sometimes you
That's
gotta
not
tip it
Nina.
up and then
That's
push it back
Uzula.
down. Sometimes
Okay.
it down.
I was gonna say if that's
tip it
Nina.
back up, tip it back
We're all
down.
saved.
It's a different kind of game. That's Uzula. This is
Okay.
Veter.
I could also.
That's a
just
drift
drop
drop
globe.
this down.
Okay.
This is your fig here. Where do you want to be?
Where's the illusion gonna be dropped?
The illusion's gonna go here.
Oh.
Just for
Now you
reference,
can zoom back out.
here.
Okay.
Get the
Okay, I
red
didn't
box.
see the last thing because we zoomed in.
Yep, I'm just gonna have to zoom back out a little bit.
Do you know where
Can you show
you?
me the last two things again?
Well, I need to like throw the card. So if you want the card to be around, or the illusion to be around there,
The
you
know the illusion. Once the card's dropped, the illusion's there forever, right? So it's not gonna go anywhere. It's there.
Right. That's you, right?
No.
So if you're there, grab one of the black thingums, please.
Can you put me in the room with the drift club?
Nope.
The room with the drift club, is it safe?
Yeah.
Is that a safe room?
Yeah, you guys have cleared that room.
Yeah, that one's been cleared.
That's the
That
card.
And that's room
is 23.
That's room 23. Okay,
Poor condition bedroom.
Yes.
gotcha.
Okay, so you're in room 23 with the drift globe. Vider's here. Demalis is here. I keep wanting to say Nina. Uzala's over there. Tamar, does she have range? Like, she's mostly up close and personal, right?
Yeah, I mean, who wants to run her character?
What is she?
She's the,
She's
she's
a
the
monk.
rogue.
Oh, she's the rogue. I can do.
She will not let me run her character because she knows that I will possibly underplay it, and rather than run the risk of having us get mad at each other, she prefers for someone else.
No, that's fair.
Short bow. She has a short bow.
She has a
plus 6 to attack.
So back here with
She'll
you.
be back there with me.
You played a rogue with a short bow. before.
Yeah. I'll do that. That's fine. I'm just pulling it up now. Hold on,
Okay.
please. If you could put her over there by me.
Yeah.
We're basically on the other side of the wall, hiding until the thing comes out, and then we'll be range pew-pewing.
Okay.
View. I just gotta check to see what her feats are to see if she's got anything else.
No, she doesn't have any.
Sneak attack, thieves can't.
She
Oh,
has
she's
no
a swashbuckler. Okay.
Yeah. So normally, as a swashbuckler, you get advantage on attack everything except in this situation where 2 people are attacking from range. In which case, you have to have the normal rogue stuff.
Okay. So you guys know she and I are back there doing range. You guys are up close and personal. We're expecting the card to be dropped here. Illusion will be here. And then
run that way.
it'll run this way. And essentially we just want it to
You're gonna
run.
break it up like crazy.
Oh no.
Are you hearing us now?
Tony and everyone, you guys are breaking up so badly that the sound is not matching up with the image anymore.
Uh-oh.
And I'm giving you every other word. And I'm not sure it's on my end this time.
Oh no, you're on the Yeti. I mean, it's responding to my voice. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
do me a favor, Leslie, move your pencil across the area. Let's see if it's tracking properly. Are you doing that smoothly?
Yes.
Yeah, it's jumping like crazy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was super smooth.
Yeah. So it's on your end.
It is on my end.
It's smooth on our end. I've got like a gig up and a gig down.
Okay, then definitely not on your end.
The badger can be the illusion.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you make the Minotaur the illusion if you want.
Oh, are you gonna put out a different one?
Yeah, I have literally, I think, 15 different Minotaur miniatures.
I feel like that's excessive.
Not for me and my lore. There's an entire society of evil Minotaurs.
You're
and
running Minotaurs wrong.
I am running Minotaurs. That is how which are very similar to Gorgon.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, there you go. And if you want, you can scooch this over if you want just a little bit for him. Would it help if we just?
I can't attack you on the Minotaurs for the record. I think you're running Minotaurs anyway you damn well want to, since I once created a boat out of mimics.
How about this? Is that easier? Since all that's in the there we go. Now everything's
Everything's in
in the purview.
And
now.
you're still
can
good
say
on the
it's fine.
Twitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and
Okay.
warm up my cup, warm up my tea. You guys keep talking out your plan. When I come back,
Quick,
tell me
drop
what your
off my
plan
plate.
is.
Wait.
Huh?
What, Ray?
Can I run upstairs and drop off my plate?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay. This should give me enough. Okay, I got enough.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Oh, my tea.
so do we want? Is the illusion here, or is this?
That's where the card is.
The card is there.
Oh, well,
The illusion has to be within 30 feet.
It has to be within 30 feet of the card. Once the card is set, it is, and if the card is picked up or damaged, then the illusion disappears.
Oh, can the card be placed on a wall? Because I'm concerned if we're running back and forth.
The card can be placed anywhere you want.
Okay.
So let's stick it to a wall.
Okay.
But this is 30 feet from here. So if we say this is stuck to the wall,
Mhm.
just saying that, but here
Okay.
or there. That way it's, yeah, essentially, yeah. So you're gonna boop it there. Your doodle's gonna pop here, which is max range, and then 30 feet. 15, 20, 25. It's gonna get to the next tripwire,
Mhm.
and essentially we want you to loop it.
Okay. What?
So this guy runs here. If this guy comes out, falls down. Ideally, we all attack.
Uh-huh.
He then gets up and continues to charge this way.
Yeah.
We have one more tripwire.
Yeah.
If he gets this way. If, however, he gets up and goes back, your Minotaur then goes this way again.
Uh-huh.
So illusion pops and it's just on a loop.
Okay.
If you can do that. I don't know how the cards work.
I'm not quite sure how they work either.
What's the...
Well, let's see here.
It's called the deck of
That-
what?
Deck of Illusions. It's wondrous item, uncommon in equipment.
Mm-hmm. I'm pulling up the...
Many things. Oh God.
Dear God, no. Okay, Wendy says 34 cards, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And the question is, what essentially we need to know, illusion of one or more creatures forms over the thrown card. You could do this multiple times. An illusion, real, cannot undo. While you are within 120 feet of the illusionary creature, you can see it. You can use your action to move it magically or within 30 feet of the card. Move it within 30 feet of the card. Any physical interaction, it's an illusion. Passes through objects. It's a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. So your action, after when you throw it, if it's a free action to throw it,
Well, I can set it up beforehand, right?
Yeah.
You can set it up beforehand. You can set it up now. It's
Yeah.
permanent illusion.
Okay. So you can set that up, and essentially your action is for it to loop. And Tony, correct me if you're good with that. The expectation is it loops. So the illusion is it starts here, runs to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then starts here and runs to here. It's
So it has
just
to go there, and then it has to run back, and then it runs there. Because it has to follow. It can't just suddenly disappear. Yeah, like it has to
it's not like
physically...
a tape that rewinds
Yeah,
and
no.
skips.
It's a physical, like, imagine it as a real creature, and it has to obey the rules of a real creature.
Okay.
It can
so then,
talk, it can say things.
So basically, it runs 60 feet back and forth.
Yeah.
Because it can be 30 feet from the card.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Think like the D&D movie, the
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
that
yeah.
played, right?
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So your action then would just be to command it to go to run in a 60 length loop. Yeah. Listen to the cards and the illusion of spell. Yeah.
Okay. Take that and pull that a little this way just so I know it's not attached to that wall. No, I mean like the wall itself. Like grab that physical
This
piece,
is weird.
pull, yeah. And just pull, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so this thing is
I
telling
see a
me.
gap.
Tony, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's telling me I got 37 up and 42 megs down. I don't know what that problem is.
I don't know why you're skipping. Maybe it's the RAM on your computer. Have you restarted your computer in a while? Your RAM could be.
No, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, if you want, we're not gonna start
I'm
for a
gonna
little
do
bit.
that now.
Yeah, go ahead and restart and just rejoin. That happens all the time in meetings. If your RAM gets filled up, you just need to, especially if you web browse a lot, because web browsing fills up that RAM. And once it gets full, it's its memory of everywhere you go, right? And those gigs fill up fast, especially if you open up a lot of pages, because it's trying to remember everywhere you've got, you went.
She still has 1, 2.
So, couldn't I just have the illusion be at the end of the hall, like giving the finger to the Minotaur?
Yeah, you could do that. It's whatever you want to do. You're the one that's actually controlling the illusion.
Would that make sense?
Running back and forth kind of thing.
That's what originally we were talking about. You're talking about starting him here?
Well, because if I'm understanding, the Minotaur is going to come from here.
He's coming out of here.
Yeah. So if I just have the illusion down here at the end of the hall, or somewhere,
Yep.
Waving at the Minotaur, should charge Adam.
We think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just.
Because also, if it is starting there, he wouldn't be able to see the Minotaur come out. He wouldn't know when the Minotaur came out of the room if it wasn't
We
loud
would hear
about it. I mean, it could be silent. We have no
We wet
idea.
the floor.
Yeah.
Because we'd hear the squish.
Yeah.
Because the carpet's wet.
True. Potentially, yeah. No, that's...
I mean, that's true. You could just have your illusion here, waving at it.
Yeah.
Or down here. Actually, if you put it like, 30. So you'd have to put it like right on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have your guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. Right there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
30 would be here.
We could just stick it to the door. That way 30 would be...
No, this is 30. So 30 to 30 is there.
Okay. Yeah.
And that gives us the full range over the two traps. And in theory, we should, if we can get him to focus on this thing, trip over this. We've got attacks. This door is cracked open. I don't know if we want to lift that up a little bit, just to signify it's cracked.
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
Ross, that's on you. I don't know if it'll stay up.
There's a way to do it.
I might have to pull it.
can't remember.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so that door's cracked open.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he falls, that's when we go. So essentially, we're all holding our action until he gets there. Do you want initiative now, Tony? While we're
Yeah,
rolling?
go ahead and roll initiatives. We're waiting for Ray to come back. Here we go.
Good thing I don't have critical.
Ooh. Could you have Mind Sliver prepped to cast?
I could.
Because then I can cast blindness. I can cast blindness on it.
Yeah. I'm putting Tamir on my initiative to keep my life simple. Demelis, what's your initiative?
6.
Ooh. Okay. Better?
18.
Okay. And Tony Bullman?
Oh man. Good question. He has a +3. You're in his lavender, so his advantage. That is 13.
13.
I've been slowly watching you just...
Did you finally catch it? Nice.
You got halfway across the table before I was
Nice.
like, no.
Yeah, halfway. Good job.
Halfway there.
Thanks, Bon Jovi.
We're living on a copyright strike.
All right, Ray, we started
What the
adding
hell did I just walk back into?
Exactly what it sounded
Problems.
like.
We are starting up initiative just to get it on the board.
Okay.
I've added everybody else's. So just need yours.
17.
Oh, 17 as well? Okay.
Yep.
I'm putting you at 17.5. Since I also have 17 and Tamir's going on mine.
Okay.
So you're gonna go before.
Okay. Okay. Whatever works.
Cool, thanks. Okay, so I'm doing Minesliver first.
To make it so,
Uh-huh.
hopefully he
Yep.
disadvantage on save.
Yep.
Is that
Especially since it's a con save and he's a ball man, so.
Yeah, we're hoping he's not smart.
Woo! Okay.
Figure a ball man's actually good at at con saves, so. Yeah,
Need to
taking
make
so his disadvantage would be nice.
changes to the sheet.
Don't need advantage on attack rolls, matter. Because I think 5 feet. So ideally, you'll all be within 5 feet. Okay. So again, just to run through it since we're all back, the plan is Minotaur comes out of here. The Badger is going to play the Minotaur here. Comes this way, sees Illusionary Minotaur, and goes, oh hell no, and in theory, bull rushes, because Minotaur, over the tripwire and falls prone here. So we've all held our action until that happens. And then we do the attacky tackies
Okay.
and proceed to attacky tacky from there. Bullman, illusionary Bullman, is going to stay here and continue to flip him off.
Yep.
And taunt, essentially. When he gets up, he could charge here, or because we've now engaged, he'll have a target-rich environment, but he's here. So, Sebastian, you could close the door.
Okay.
Once that happens, depending on if you're doing range or not. And then you guys have nothing stopping you. Unless we take one of the beds from here and block it, make a barricade.
Is anyone closing with him?
Anyone closing?
Yes.
What?
Anyone getting up into fisticuffs with him?
Oh.
Yes.
Tamir and Uzala is a no.
That'd be a no on me if I could. If I don't want to have to get in fisticuffs with him.
I don't want to either, but I have the only decent magical weapon I'm aware of in the party. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you've also got your crossbow that you can start with.
And I've got spells.
What's your plan?
I probably just throw darts.
Throw darts? Okay. So... Okay. Are we changing any plans then? Because otherwise you guys are right here. He gets up, you guys are prime targets.
True.
So are we creating a...
I don't think I'm going to be a critical part of combat with him, so I mean I can... Do I have to be within 30 feet of the...
You have to be 120 feet.
Okay, so I could be back here with these guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
That
good
leaves
to
you
me.
right there.
Yeah.
Whew.
You're gonna get walloped.
We're gonna need somebody in that
What's your
area.
range of those darts?
What's your
Ross,
range?
what's your range of those darts?
I believe it's 20-60.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
20 foot
Are you within
near
60?
range, 60 foot long range.
Yes, this is 30. So... Because this is 30 from here.
Yeah, because each of those blocks is 2 squares. Technically 4 squares.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm counting the gray squares.
That's 10 feet.
5, 10.
Which one is the gray square in the 5 foot space?
Oh.
Because this, it's a 4
Yes,
foot. Yeah.
yes. Each of the
Yeah.
gray squares is
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So from here to this trap is 30 feet. So if he's coming around here, that's still plenty. Because this would be another 30, 40, 50 is
Okay,
the
well, I'm
end of
just
the
making
hall.
sure he's got range. I just want to double
Yep.
check.
Yep. No, I had to count it out for my spells too, so...
If he, what if he, so Sebastian will bring this up. What if he turns around and runs the other way before we kill him?
Runs into this room or this room?
Or any room?
We block the door. You can just... I vote we try and jam the door. I mean, we could try and do that now.
That's the door he's coming out of, though, isn't it?
This is the door he's coming out of. We have not tried to
Right.
jam the door.
I would not. No, that would not make sense. But the other two
No.
do.
Well,
This one's locked.
that one's locked and barred.
This one he's not
Okay,
getting
great.
in. This one we know is a guest room and has the 3 dead bodies in it.
Yep. So even if he goes in there, there's nothing he's gonna kill.
And there's no
But
other
I'm not
doors.
worried about him killing.
And there's no way out of that
Okay.
room other than that door.
That we know of.
So he could still run back into the labyrinth that's over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's gonna be a case no matter what.
I hate to say it, but I may have to step into the hallway just to prevent him from running back down the hallway.
Running back down here.
Yes, I can step out and play rear guard if you wanted me to.
Once he passes, yeah,
Once he's
that'd
passed.
be a good idea.
Yeah.
And my plan is to blind him.
Okay. I'm with you.
All right. So everybody
Let's do
has
this.
everybody has what their plan is for this. We're ready.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Crossbow out.
Crossbows out. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Okay. So, begin. You wait. You sit and wait for this bold creature to come back. I'm going to roll a stealth check.
You guys, it's actually his night off. He's gonna stay home tonight.
Roll me a perception check to see if you can hear him.
With the waterlogged carpet outside that room.
Waterlogged carpet. I will roll with disadvantage. With
And are we all rolling or just one person?
No, you can all roll. That's fine.
I don't hear shite.
15.
14.
14.
3.
3.
I am all the way down at the end.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming out here. Just
Yeah.
14.
14. Good. And Ray, do you want to keep that view, or did you want to go to the ground level view?
This is a good view. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What did you get?
14.
14. Okay. Your only hint that the Minotaur is here is you hear a sudden crashing down the hall. So each one of those is a trap. What kind of trap is it?
tripwires.
Tripwires. Okay. So, none of you made the perception check. You rolled a 17 with disadvantage. You do hear a sudden scream, and he charges. And it is a ferocious, loud charge. I have to roll it is a tripwire, so that is going to be a dexterity check to catch myself.
And ideally being distracted by the illusion. That was okay.
Yeah. That's why he hit the tripwire instead of not hitting it. All right. That is a 11, which is not enough against the tripwire. He is going to run, and he is going to, as he hits that first tripwire, he's going to fall prone right here. No, right across where from Ray.
Yep.
He is going to fall prone. He is then going to get up as the rest of his movement and look around, confused and angry. If you could stand him back up.
If we were holding our action for him to fall, though, do we get?
None of you made the perception check. So since you failed to make the perception check, he just suddenly...
He just appears.
He just suddenly appeared because all of you failed your perception check.
Got it. Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. But he is there, and he has essentially wasted his turn. His turn is done. He stands up confused, still looking at the thing in the distance, and he calls out, "None of you know this language. Now we are back on the monster health sheet, correct?
Yes.
So whoever has that.
Ray, are you good doing monster health sheet, or with sound do you want me to do it?
I can do it.
Okay.
I'm absolutely good doing it.
Uh,
I'm
Vetter.
just looking for spells to make sure what the hell I'm doing. I'm good with it.
Vetter is next.
I am holding my action to cast Blindness Deafness as soon as she casts Mind Sliver.
Okay. You hold your action to use your reaction to cast that spell. Next on the initiative is Sebastian.
I'm going to make him go absolutely berserk. I'm going to hit him with a 3rd level version of Dissonant Whispers.
3rd level Dissonant Whispers, okay. And you've got the door
Which is
cracked, so you're
15.
just casting it from the cracked door?
Yes.
Okay. That is going to be a Wisdom saving throw. I'm mostly going to be off this, so I'm just going to ask who's next. I'm not going to be looking at the sheet. All right. That is a Wisdom saving throw. That is a 16, 17, 18, 19. Sorry.
Yeah, he makes it.
Yeah.
Does he even take any of this?
I don't know. Does it say on failure he takes half, or it's just he
I'm
takes it?
looking, but give me a second.
Okay. After that, you have your bonus action.
Yeah, it looks like he takes half as much. Let me go ahead and do that.
Okay, go ahead and roll that damage. Everyone else?
Not great. He'll take 8 points. I'll put it on board.
8 points of psychic damage. Sounds great. Nothing for your bonus action or your movement.
Nope. I'm bringing up the crossbow. That's about it.
Okay. Okay, he did not hear you chanting. Okay. Next on the initiative.
It's gonna be me and Tamir.
You and Tim.
I'll go ahead and do me first.
Okay.
It's going to be Mind Sliver. So I need an in save of 15.
In save of 15. Alright. Did not make it.
Okay. He has disadvantage on his next saving throw and takes 8 points of damage, Ray.
Is it disadvantage or is it a d4? It's disadvantage.
Okay.
Subtract a d4, sorry.
Okay.
D4 on his next saving throw.
Go ahead and roll that now and just have it ready.
Oh, I get to do it? Nice.
Yeah, this is a reminder, then just keep it to the side.
Nice, it's okay. Minus
Okay.
2.
Okay.
And then Blindness Deafness happens.
Blindness, deafness on him.
Con
Okay.
saving throw.
Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Okay. That is, what is your DC?
14.
14. There's a failure. I'm going to use my legendary saving throw, which gives me a +5 to this next reroll. 15 plus 5
That's
plus
more.
4 minus 2. So he uses that, but he does succeed. You've used his 1 legendary saving throw that he gets.
Okay. Tamir is going to pew pew. So she's gonna pop around the corner and then pop right back. So like, what is she? She's a hill dwarf. So I don't know if we can share the same space, but I don't want her to like be visible. I want her to pop out and then pop back.
Can't say to share the same space with her, but
Right.
she can use all of her movement to get there and back.
Right.
With no issue.
Okay, so that's what she's going to do.
She doesn't get snow. Does he see her? You didn't reveal your position. I'll roll a perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
I fail. Yes, she will get sneak attack.
Okay.
But she will be in a seen position after that.
That's fine. So for her attack, 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay, so she's got 3d6 currently, plus the d6 from the bow, so 4d6.
4d6. That's a decent amount of damage. Plus her dex.
Plus her dex,
Of
which is
3.
plus 3, correct? 10, 16, 23.
23.
23 points of damage.
Put it on the board. Makes it feel good to make it hail.
Yes. And then she moves back. And as part of moving back for cunning action, is she able to hide?
To be able to hide, you have to hide from a different point of view. He has already been shot by an arrow from that spot, so he's aware they're there. She would have to go to a different area to hide.
Okay.
Cody does not run it by the
Nope.
I do.
Nope. I agree. Okay. That's the difference between playing a rogue in your game versus his game.
Yes,
That's why
yes,
I just want to. That's why we're.
You have to shoot from a different spot. As soon as you shoot
Right.
me from behind that tree, I'm like, you can hide behind that tree. I know you're there, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's her turn. And then let me double check. My action was the Mind Sliver. I am done because I'm also not moving.
Also not moving?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm also not moving, so I am done. Which takes us to Bullman.
Bullman, you guys got a full round on him.
Almost.
Almost, yeah.
Almost didn't go, man.
Oh, Demolus, did you do?
No.
No.
He's after Bullman.
He's after Bullman. I'm sorry. Oh, all right. So Bullman, looking like he's right there. There's only one guy. Let me see. He does have. He is proficient in perception, and he has advantage because you're in his labyrinth.
Right.
So he has a very enhanced vision. He can almost see around walls. 16. So I know you're there, and then I also know somebody's behind that door. He can feel your blood behind the wall. He can smell you with his scent. I'm gonna roll even odd. Even or odd, Skylar?
Even.
Even. I did roll even. He is going to go against you. So let's go ahead and
Did I lose him?
move him to
Nope,
engage.
we're still here. You can hear us? Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to engage Demolus. Demolus,
Demolus.
Better?
sorry, Vetter.
That was a big
Veter.
change.
I'm going to double X.
That was on
Veter.
us.
Oh.
Oh, it was actually us for this time. Weird.
Yeah, that was not me.
Okay.
That was us.
Okay.
And in fact, I got a message saying that you guys were having bandwidth issues.
Yeah, weird. Sarah must be playing video games. Skylar, that is a hit against you. Do you have any reactions? I don't know if you have shield.
I will cast shield.
Okay, where does that bring your AC?
So that puts my AC at it's +5, right?
Yes.
20.
20. That is a miss. I'm going to swing again. By the way, I am declaring reckless
Okay.
for those that are doing melee against him. Second one is a hit. That is going to be not 1, but 2d12.
I
Oh, God.
don't like it.
Crit on a 19 in case I get one of those. 5, 6, 7 plus 5 is 7 plus 5. You do the math.
12.
12.
Better take 12?
Yep.
Yep, takes 12. And I'm going to roll for my villain action. My villain action is going to go off on an initiative of 19, which I think is next turn. Okay. Villain action on there, holding my reaction. That is it for his turn. He swings at you twice with literally a great axe in each hand, chomping down at you. Your shield taking one, but he shatters your shield and hits you with the second. Ray, did you have something?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's good.
Uh-oh, bandwidth again.
Your internet connection
Yeah,
is
you're breaking
unstable.
up again. That was all.
Sorry about that.
I moved my hand so you can see those.
It actually is our bandwidth this time. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Oh, and
It's Saturday in West Des Moines. I'm sure everyone's watching Netflix or YouPorn or whatever. Hey,
And you just
I'm
jump
not-
to
So I
conclusions.
wanted to
Jump
ask
to
real quick, since you all broke up, when Uzula had her turn, did she hit?
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
How much damage did Uzula did? I got the 23 the Tamir did.
8.
8 more. Okay, putting it on.
Okay. That is all he does. It is the next person's turn, which I believe is
He's
Demolus.
at 47.
47. Okay. Villain action of 19, by
I
the
have
way.
that.
Oh, you already got that. Okay.
Okay, so to interact with the illusion, that's an action?
It's an action. It's an action for you to move the illusion around.
Okay. I want to, and I can make the illusion make sounds.
Oh yeah, it fully interacts. It's an illusion, but it's fully interactive.
Okay. am gonna try and do my best imitation of the call that the Minotaur made.
Yeah, make me a deception or performance check. Your choice.
Okay. What were my choices again?
Deception or performance.
Okay. Let's see.
And did you want to move the Minotaur at all, or just keep him there?
I want to get his attention back on the illusion.
Sure.
Yeah.
I will say DC 15, deception or performance, your choice.
Deception.
Deception away.
19.
19, you are able to garner his attention.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, looks like it's pulling back up, Scott. It's starting to go. Cool. All right.
And
You still have a bonus action left.
see, I'm going to let's see.
We're back.
You literally dropped for a little bit. I don't know if you guys knew that.
See,
Yep,
so I
saw
have his
that.
attention, right?
Yeah, you have
He
his
hasn't
attention. He hasn't disengaged yet.
Disengaged though. Okay.
He's still there. But he more than likely will target that guy next turn unless something significantly changes.
Okay. So, yeah, could I try and do like an intimidation? Make him try and charge the illusion?
Yeah, you could try to reinforce it. I would make the roll even more significant that he would attack the illusion. You've already succeeded on one, so I'd say be another DC 15 intimidation check.
Okay.
If you want to use your bonus action to do that as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay. See, he might. The illusion might turn around and moon him or something.
Maybe.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. And 23.
23.
Nice.
Not only has he been enticed, he has also been intimidated by this illusion, this other minotaur that is edging in on his labyrinth. Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
Outside of any movement, I think that's next person on the initiative.
Villain action.
Villain action. We're at a 19 already.
Well, he was at a 6. We're at the top of the round.
Oh, back at the top of the initiative. Top of the initiative, villain action is called Labyrinth Teleport. I need all PCs to make a wisdom saving throw. I'm going to make some rolls.
4.
Tamir
A 4.
got a dirty 20.
16.
16 succeeds.
Wisdom and a 19. So a 19 for Uzula, a dirty 20 for Tamir.
18.
18. Okay. So you fail? Cool. 4. Teleport yourself right by the entrance of the labyrinth. You literally disappear. You sink through the floor and you appear here.
Hey, I'm not right next to him. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Actually did work out in your favor so far. But you're in a room full of sheets.
Holy sheet.
One of the sheets falls to the ground in front of you. Next
Very
on
much-
initiative.
That was scary. Veter.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna 5, 10.
Oh, the door is open, by the way.
All right, 15, 20. Peek around the corner to see him.
You can remove the door if you want.
And
Yeah, why not? This is a big dude. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Magic missile at 3rd level. Okay, go for it.
So
That's going to be 5d4. All of them automatically hit.
Yep. 2, 3, 4,
16 damage total.
16 damage total. All right, yeah, put it on. A harrowing, literal machine gun of magic missiles flies into his body.
And I'm going to duck back around the corner.
Okay, ducking back around the
Oh, you
corner.
were. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yep, that's it.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
He's at 63 damage.
Okay, not letting you yet.
I assume.
No, you're
Since you're not
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Ray, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm only getting like every other word at best.
Oh,
so
Ray, it's your turn on the
okay,
initiative.
I got that.
Yep.
Is there a chair in this room with me?
Yes.
Can I grab the chair and wedge it so that he can't come through that door as easily?
Yeah, sure. You can move your movement there. I'll say that's your bonus action if you want to interact with that object.
Sure. Do I still get a regular action?
That would give you an action left.
Will I still get a regular action then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Shoot him with the crossbow.
So you're going to open the door and shoot him with a crossbow because it's only cracked right now.
Did not hear me. Shoot him with a crossbow.
Okay, I'm going to say he can do that. He's going to have to open up the door.
How about now?
Yeah.
Yep. I
Okay.
hear you.
He's basically opening and closing it.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, shoot him with the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
You have to-
Not like that, I don't.
He's
Total 10.
you get advantage because he was reckless.
Okay. So I roll again. Yeah, that's even worse. That was a 1.
It hits, but he has thick hide. Right? It literally hits him. It's like his entire body's made of boiled leather.
Okay, good to know. Do I have anything left I can do?
No, that's it. That's your movement. That's your action. That's your bonus action.
That's my bonus. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Is he bloodied yet?
Nope.
Is he not bloodied? Is he? Do we have an AC?
We've only hit him twice.
Yeah, he's only been hit twice.
Oh, we only have twice. Right, we got to have it in magic. Never mind.
Yep.
All right, go on.
Okay. For Tamir, again, rinse and repeat of the same thing. We're
Okay.
gonna turn around, shoot, and then run back.
Okay.
So, and this is, I mean, I don't know if, nope, it wouldn't be sneak attack because we're not within 5 feet.
You're not within 5 feet, but he was reckless. You have advantage.
Oh, yeah. Right. So I do have it. Okay, so, oh wait, right to the right character page. 24.
24 will hit. He has a 16 AC.
Okay.
Nope, I lied. 17 AC.
God dang it.
He has chainmail on.
Got it.
Oh, okay. And you, so she did have, because she has advantage, she gets her sneak attack.
Yes.
Cool. Oh, that's nice. 5, 8, plus 12 is 23 again?
23 again.
Yes,
Okay.
23. Oh, it was 24.
Oh.
So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it's her turn. She did her move, her pew-pews, and her bonus action. My turn is going to be... we know he shoots fire. Or we've been told he shoots fire. So... Gosh. I took a lot of fire. I am going to 60 feet. He's within 60. I'm gonna Ray of Frost him.
Okay. Yeah. You Ray of Frost him.
Yep. I attempt to Ray of Frost him, but I don't.
Hmm.
I rolled a 9.
He is reckless.
He's reckless. That is 17 plus 7, so that's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2d8 of ice damage, cold damage.
Yes.
10 points of cold damage.
10 points cold damage.
Does
Put
he
it
take
on.
all of it? Okay.
He takes all of it. He doesn't seem vulnerable.
I have to ask a quick question, folks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody, I assume Leslie, you put damage under the villain action?
Nope. I didn't do anything under the villain action.
And I can't hear you.
No.
No.
I didn't put anything under the villain action.
Did something.
That might have been just carryover from somebody might have reused that from.
I reused a cell. I think he's frozen.
A cell got reused.
I'm not. I'm here.
Oh, okay. A cell got reused.
Okay.
I
So
didn't-
is that 12 points for something in particular?
No.
Okay.
Damage on that cell was previous from another fight. She reused that cell but didn't erase the other lines.
I erased it now.
Got it. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure.
And then did you get the 10 damage from my ice?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He's at 96.
96. He is bloody now. He's 167 hit points.
Whew, doable. Okay.
167.
Now that he's bloodied, he is now infuriated.
His speed is reduced 10 feet until the start of his next turn.
Okay.
Because I hit him with Ray of Frost.
Okay. So he's going to machine gun from there. Sebastian hasn't successfully hit him, so he doesn't fully recognize him as a threat. He has been hit like fuck from over there, though.
And he was
He has been
intimidated.
intimidated, yes. I am going to... It's a perception check. Okay, cool. I will say, because most of the damage has come there from where that other Minotaur is, how far is that down that hall? It's his
30.
turn, right?
Yes, it is his turn. It's 30 feet from this to this trap.
Okay. He can move 45 miles, so he can move up to 35.
So he can get right to in front of this guy.
But that
Okay.
is going to go over the trap.
It is going to go over the trap. All right. So he is going to charge. Obviously, he's going to go through the Minotaur.
Hopefully, trip on the trap.
I know. I'm going to make a couple checks.
Oh, yeah, we're hoping.
First, for the trap. Yes, he is going to trip on the trap. He's going to have to use since he's used all of his speed, he's going to have to use his action to get up. Go ahead and remove that trap from the board. You can keep the Minotaur there. At this point, let me roll my other one. Okay, I made my investigation check. He realizes, he can't smell the Minotaur with his scent ability. He physically, as he uses the rest of his action to stand up, he swings his hand, goes through the Minotaur. He realizes that
It is fake.
that's doesn't have a smell. My hand goes through it. I've been hit by magic. Something funky is going on. But now he has used his action and his movement. He cannot hold his bonus action, so that's his whole turn. I am going to roll for his villain action.
Okay, I was going to ask if you were doing that.
Villain action is going to go off on a 16.
Okay. If he's done, then it's Demolis's turn.
Okay. Demolish.
Okay. Well, no use in doing anything with the illusion at this point, I know.
Yeah, you would realize at this point, the jig's up, but the jig has...
The jig has jagged.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. It.
Okay, go to zoom.com. Oh,
coming
never
back
mind.
up.
It's come back up.
I looked back and I'm like, I think he froze. Well, I think ours is dropping again.
Yeah.
Um.
My phone was vibrating. One thing I might have you do is, Skylar, one thing you could do is you could just join the Zoom from your phone. That might be what you have to do. Hey, Ray.
Hey, that's not working real well.
No. I'm gonna join Zoom from my phone. The bandwidth might be better.
I apologize.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna pull up Zoom on my phone and I'll just join it from my phone. I'll have Skylar point the camera at them. Okay.
Sounds good. That's good. I haven't moved from the room yet, so I know pretty much what to do. You don't even know.
Oh yeah. No problem.
Okay,
Alright.
bye.
Okay. What I will do to save this, I'm just gonna pull up Zoom.
While you're
On my
doing
phone.
that, so Demolis is the bottom of the round. You want to finish your turn, and then we'll take a 5-minute break and get set up?
Yeah, that sounds fair. That sounds fair.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Alright, so I will, is he within striking distance of me, or, cause I'm...
From a range.
From a range, okay. Then I'm going to, throw a dart, I guess.
Through a dart.
Wait,
Where-
He's kitty corner.
Oh yeah,
he
so
is-
you would have to actually jump out and you would then you can throw a dart and keep range. So
Okay,
you could throw 2 darts since you have 2 attack actions easily.
okay. And they are poisoned, so.
They are poisoned, so both of them I will have to make a Constitution saving throw or take some poison damage.
Okay.
Yes.
AC 17.
Trying to download Zoom on my phone.
Yeah, it keeps restarting. Wow.
Yeah, there's something going on. Maybe Sarah's playing video games upstairs. I'm not sure what's going on.
So
We have
20,
insane bandwidth.
24 on the first one.
That hits.
So. It hits.
And
Constitution saving throw is a failure.
didn't on the second one.
Okay.
So what's the damage on the first one?
With the poison, he failed.
Let's see. The poison does.
An extra 2d8 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So roll the dart and the poison together.
Yep.
Would-
You can roll them
Yes.
separately or together.
Yeah.
We'll just add both
Just-
numbers.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll the damage and. Downloading Zoom right now, Ray, and then I'll pull it up on my phone.
He's frozen. Oh, nope.
Nope.
He's not.
Lost the dice somewhere.
Yeah, no problem.
Thing.
Making me
Where
update.
did it go?
Open.
Oh, there it is.
Sign in.
Okay.
Continue with Google. My account.
Let's see. That's better. Plus 3, so 13 damage.
It's in
Okay.
at 109.
Skylar, hang up on this one. I'm going to join with my phone.
Alright, so.
End and just give him control.
Leslie, thank you for doing that, by the way.
Yeah.
I just can't keep up with the action enough to keep track of the numbers.
how
That's
do I
alright.
give him
We're gonna-
control?
I'm hitting the button.
We're switching.
How do I give him
Right.
control?
Just
I-
end.
Just end.
Oh, okay.
Leave meeting. Yep.
Sign
Yep.
and leave. Okay.
Join.
You want me to restart this computer?
Reclaim host. Yeah, go ahead and restart it. Okay.
That might be the problem too.
Okay. Hey, what's up, man? I'm gonna try to, how do you flip my camera around on this thing? There we go. There you go, Skylar. You can now use my phone and point it at the table.
This is a very weird perspective now that I'm on shaky cam.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and stabilize it best I can.
Just pretend it's the new JLA thing, right? Here, you can use this camera we're not using, and you can just push it, lean it against it.
There we go. Sorry. I should stop moving it here in a second.
Can you see?
This is actually much better than it was.
Okay.
Can you see everything?
Hey, yeah, I see a Minotaur. I see my character, the all white one, in the foreground. I see everyone in the background, but I don't see. I don't see your character.
He's
Okay,
over
I'm-
here. Just leave it. You're gonna.
He's over here. I love the fact that you pointed to an area I can't see. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Got it.
There we go.
Cool.
Hopefully that works.
We're good.
Oh, all right. Cool. Do we keep going, or do you guys want to take a break?
I think that was the break.
Oh, that was the break. All right. We're right back, guys.
You good? Everybody happy? Everybody set?
Not happy.
I don't care if you're happy.
Oh, well.
Your feelings don't matter.
Let me lady explain some feelings.
All right.
So it's top of the round with Veer.
Top of the round with Peter.
All right.
That was directed at me.
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on it.
What's the range of Mind Sliver?
60 feet.
Can you?
60 feet.
You're gonna have to move up.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
This
50,
to where
55,
he's at is
60.
60.
Yeah, so you have to move.
There.
Yeah.
Gets me 60.
Okay.
And, yeah, he'll need to make a intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. That is a success.
All right. To 9. So that does nothing, I think.
Right, correct. It's a saber suck because it's a cantrip.
Yep.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, unless you're an evocation wizard.
Yep.
That's like their good thing. It's like save or suck. It's like at least you get half damage.
Yep.
you know what? I'll blow 2 sorcery points. And I will cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Magic missile second level. That'll be 4 magic missiles. I don't have to make any save. What am I doing?
I don't know. Stop it.
Zambush is still playing up pretty well. He's successfully lost 2 whole turns.
Yeah.
So
16 damage.
16 damage. All right. Put it on the board. What is his health up to?
Ray, are you okay getting that?
I am. You guys are coming through bad again.
Oh, let me move to Segular data.
It says you've got bandwidth. Oh. Can you turn off the
There we go. I'm on my regular data now. I'm off the Wi-Fi. Can you hear me, Ray? Hi, Ray. You should be back now. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Did you switch to cell?
Yeah, I went to Segular. Something's wrong with the Wi-Fi. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. We're good.
Okay.
This is fine.
Okay.
He's at 125.
125. Okay.
Yep. He's at 125.
All right. Who's next?
Me.
Ah.
Tony, do I know if hold person will hold a minotaur?
Do you know that they're not people? I'll give you this. Like, you can clearly identify what people are. This guy is not people.
That's what I thought. That sucked.
I had the same thought, Ray.
Yeah, it wasn't. Hey, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna open the door this time.
Okay. Oh, you open the door.
Is this back to me?
Yes.
His back is to you.
If I charge him, how many penalties do I take? What advantage to give?
If you charge him, I will give you a +1 to attack.
Okay. Charge him both hands on the sword.
Okay.
This is the
And
dumbest thing I've done.
since he is flanking, I will give you an additional 2, so I'll give you a +3 to attack instead of a +2. Ooh.
23 to hit.
Nice.
That's a hit. That hits a 17 AC.
Oh yeah, it does.
He got some thick chainmail, but you were able to get right between it.
Actually, it's a 26 to hit. That's ridiculous.
Woo!
That's awesome.
So I use the D10 number, right?
D10 since you're wielding it two-handed, yeah.
I love sentence.
Well, seriously, you suck. It was on a 9 and rolled over to a 2. +4, it's 6.
6 damage. Put it on the board.
Oh, got his attention, right?
Oh yeah, stabbed him literally in the back. Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Actually, do I have a movement to step away 5 feet since I'm at his back?
You would end up provoking an attack of opportunity.
You know I'm behind him?
Yeah, you stabbed him back. He knows you're there.
Oh, that's a good point. Right. I'm committed now. Yay me.
Okay.
Okay, so that brings it to Uzula and Tamir. Uzula, I think I'm not in range of him because I'm behind the wall. But if I step 5 feet that way, I can see him and still use range attacks. So I will Ray of Frost him again because that worked out well for me last time. With 17 to hit. So it hits. 7. 12 damage. Okay.
Okay.
So 12. 12, yep.
Got it.
Okay, and then Tamir. Oh, and then I will step back. No. Sorry, towards Ross. One more.
How are you able to see him?
From
So
stepping
there?
here, I have vision from here. Or at least
Yeah,
this is what
okay.
it looks like from my
Yeah.
end.
Yeah,
from my
yeah.
angle.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Okay.
And then moving back.
And then moving back. Yep.
Okay.
Basically, I didn't want to get within range, but I still wanted to use a range attack.
Yes.
So, yeah. Okay. Tamir's essentially going to go to the same spot I was just at and do her pew-pews. Her one pew I lied. She has one right now.
Okay.
And she's not going to hit with that.
Okay.
Because he didn't reckless, so...
No, he
nope,
didn't.
I don't have
He
advantage.
charged.
Yep. So, and then she's going to move back towards the door. Yeah, there. Sure. Yep, looks good. That's
Okay.
what we do.
Okay.
So that takes us then to villain action on 16.
Villain action on 16. He grabs the haft of his axe and he swings in a perfect circle, hitting anybody within 5 feet.
Which would be Sebastian.
Sebastian. So I get an attack roll against Sebastian. Yes.
Did I have advantage because Sebastian was fighting him? Within 5 feet? For Tamir?
No, it's only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you don't get
Nope.
flanking from range.
No, that I knew.
Oh, sorry. It's yes, free attack action. So that's 8 plus 7 is 15. Does 15 hit Sebastian?
It's exactly my armor class.
No reactions. 3, 2,
I
1.
don't think so.
You do have cutting words as an ability. Just letting you know.
Oh, okay, how do I do that again?
It's.
I'm trying to figure this out.
I think you can just roll a
Yeah,
d6.
let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. So yeah, if you just use that, even if you just roll a 1 on the die, he's gonna miss.
That's a D6, right?
Yep.
Or D4.
It's a d6 for your level.
So consider rolling 1.
Yep. Okay.
I actually rolled 2. Yay me.
Next in the initiative is
Him.
Oh shit. He is going to. He's going to provoke an attack of ability from Sebastian. He's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Still using two-handed.
Okay. Roll me a strength saving throw, Demolis, if you could.
No, I only got to a 13. That's not good as AC.
Skylar, he's going to flank this way to point this direction. He's just forcing his way into that space.
Let's see. 16.
16 is enough. You can choose to stay there and not be knocked prone, or you can choose to go on the other side, wherever you want to be.
I think I'd go to the other side.
Other side,
Yeah.
cool. So he is fully in here, pointed this direction. He is going to spout a 20-foot cone of fire directly in front of him. I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw that is in front of him currently.
Okay, for Tamir first. Oh, jeez, +6, 21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I totally was sorry.
It's okay.
Wasn't looking at all. Let's try that again. For me, that is gonna be a 21.
Nice. Instead of 8d6, you're going to take 4d6.
Hooray! I'm no longer fire resistant.
Oh.
Shit.
That thing can actually do something to you.
Yeah, I take damage.
11, 15, 17 fire damage.
To both of us.
Yeah, to both of you.
17?
I can't add it to her character sheet.
Just
it's on the monster health.
Yeah, it's monster health. And then that will have to recharge in a 5 to 6. What else does he have? That has to recharge from a 5 to 6. I'm going to have to. Okay, since he's bloodied, he's allowed to make 3 melee attacks now instead of 2. Your character's in range. He is instead going to make 2 on you, and he's going to try to make me another strength saving throw to see if he can push past you to get to Sebastian. So that's an extra.
Apparently he can. I rolled a 5.
Roll a 5. Okay, so he's going to attack you twice. He is being reckless on this one.
AC's 15.
That is a 6 plus 7 is 13 on the first attack.
Okay. 15 now.
15 armor class. That is a lot more on the second attack. And against Sebastian, that's a miss. That's a big fat miss. That's a 10. So only you get hit. He is rolling terribly today. And he was reckless, so advantage on all attacks against him. That is 8, 9, 10 plus 5 is 10 plus 5, 15 damage to you. And that's it. That's it for all that hustle and bustle. His next villain action will go on, well, it has to see if it refreshes. It does not refresh.
Okay.
It second one refreshes, so his villain action will go on to 12.
I'm not getting through to my character sheet, so if you are...
Oh. It's on the Monster Hell sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just want to do it on the Monster Health
Yeah.
sheet, that's fine. So Demolus has taken 15 damage.
Yep.
I'm sorry my turn took so long. It's your guys'
It's Demolus' turn.
Demolus,
And I'm prone.
you can use half your movement to stand up, that's fine.
Okay. We'll do that. Can I guess maybe try stabbing him with a dagger?
You can totally stab him with the dagger.
I think the internet's going down. I can't get to.
Ooh. My wireless must be losing its mind.
Keep going.
I might have to restart the router later. Luckily it's 11, so.
Right.
Hopefully finish the combat.
That's what I'm hoping.
I believe I think I have a +5 to hit.
I can take a look if my mouse decides to work. Give it a second. Amber family, let me go to Demolus Winter. Your attack bonus with a dagger is a +5.
So 20.
20, okay.
And let's see, it's D6 plus 4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, yours is a. You forgot to take that off. You've been having a handicap. You were able to your damage to your dagger eventually was able to be fixed on a short rest. So you're +6 to attack actually.
Okay.
Us over here playing on hard mode.
Let's see, so that
Reminds me when Trey was still like 3 levels behind.
Jesus Christ! Don't even with that. That's so stupid.
Oh, God.
Keep going. I'm not doing this all live.
That's all right.
so that'd be 8.
8 damage. Yeah, put it on the board. Yeah.
And then do I get bonus?
You can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
2 if you blow for Fury of Blows.
I might as well.
Okay.
That's close.
Yeah.
We're fighting a boss monster. May as well.
Yeah.
I forget what the.
It's
what I
unarmed
have.
strike is a +6. It does a D. It does the same damage as the dagger, D6 +3. So your hands and the dagger are about the same thing.
Yeah,
It's just the dagger can be poisoned. So
that's true.
If you wear gloves,
Oh,
you
and
can poison the
natural 20.
Nice.
natural 20, nice. Unless it's a contact poison.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
15. On the second.
You need a 17 to hit.
And
You
let's
made
see.
both attacks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Roll 2d6 for the critical.
Let's see, 6 damage plus
+3.
plus 3. So not
9 more damage.
Did you roll 1d6 or 2?
2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Nice. He's getting up there. I don't know how.
He's at 160.
He is not long for this
Are
world.
you
He
done?
has 7 hit points from death.
Yeah, I think
It's
think
Vetter's turn.
All right. You know what? Magic missile.
I'm gonna blow all your spells.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
It's getting late at night. You're getting close to another long rest, I guess. Oh shit! You can't do that till
No, I
midnight.
can't.
Yeah. Nice. I
He
love
only
it.
has 7 left.
I love it.
16 damage.
16 damage. All right, I have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Congratulations.
The con saving throw is equivalent to the damage to see if he survives. He has basically a similar
Yep.
version of the orc ability, the half orc ability. So I have to make a DC con saving throw. DC 16. Ooh, 15 plus what he's got. So he's still up at 1 hit point. He has a singular hit point left.
I can't.
Are you out of sorcery points?
I have 1 sorcery point left, so
It
no.
takes 2 to be able to. Yeah.
So if you're done, though, it is Sebastian's turn. Get it, Ray!
Ah!
grab the bull by the horns.
Oh!
Well, wait a second. After me are both Uzula and Tamir, right?
Correct. But he's got like 1 point left.
Yeah, but I have rolled like shit. I did it 1 time today.
Right. So I believe in you.
Get the kill.
Incredibly kind. Alright, swing a sword.
He casts sword.
My favorite spell. Yes, Ray! 23 to hit.
23 will hit. That is a
All right.
dead Minotaur.
We'll see. Yeah, he's dead. He did max damage of 14. For once, I actually killed him.
14
Woo!
damage to the Minotaur. Fantastic. You guys, since you were able to slay the Minotaur, I will save you guys some time. You guys are able to safely. Would you guys check out the Minotaur's lair?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
Okay.
We're looking for rings. We're looking for stuff.
We want loot.
Okay, hold on.
I'm looking for his chainmail.
The chainmail is magical. It is +1 chainmail.
+1. Oh, that is +1 chainmail.
I'm pretty sure his
Medium armor, is that correct?
chainmail is medium.
Chainmail? Maybe. It might be heavy.
Let's do loot first. 'Cause
I'd have to take a look.
connections are struggling.
It's okay.
Okay.
Give me a second.
No, that's totes. I get that.
Yeah, but you're always pleasant about it. I'm always like, this?
I'm not though. I gloat.
That is on the
Heavy armor.
Okay.
I still ride the high
it's
that I
heavy.
killed Strahd twice.
You know what? I would wear that as a badge of honor.
Hell yeah.
Both with magical swords imbued with the same angel, well, different angels.
Same angel.
No, Mercy. Mercy was Azura,
I
right?
still had Hellefont.
Oh,
No, yeah, it's the same
It's
sword.
the same sword. It was still Deva.
Oh, right.
Anyway, not the point.
Mm-hmm.
The point is I killed Strahd twice.
I so adore you all.
Thanks.
Yeah. And vastly different challenge ratings.
Very different. Very different times.
Okay, I need two people to roll a D100.
Go ahead.
I'll go.
It's the 2d10s. Yeah, we're got it.
32.
32. Okay. Cloak of Elven Kind.
Ooh.
You just take the d10 one?
Yeah, 16.
16. Alright.
No, I'm sorry. I think I read that.
Is it 61?
67.
67.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine. It's an adamantine chain shirt.
Ooh.
I can't wear it.
Why not?
That makes it, what, medium armor because
Yeah.
it's adamantine?
Because I'm a caster. You can only do cloth.
Yep.
You have to start training or take a
I'm gonna
fighter
fucking-
level. Okay.
No, somebody else should wear that.
And down to party loot.
Love adamantine.
Right.
It's literally my favorite thing.
I'm pretty sure Ray's the only one that can wear that.
Is it medium? I can't wear medium.
It's medium.
Yeah, I can't wear that either.
Oh.
It's
What's
medium armor.
Tamir?
Yes.
Tamir can wear light armor.
None of us can wear medium or heavy, I don't
That
think.
is so sad. We are keeping it though. Somebody someday will wear
Loot to
it.
sell!
That's funny.
Back
Um,
Okay.
the Cloak of
So
Elven Kind's probably best for Tamer.
there's some other stuff. So there is 9 gold pieces in here.
Okay.
And 50 silver pieces. And 4,400 copper pieces. Additionally, there are 1, 2, 3. There are 5 gems, each worth 400 400 copper pieces each.
Okay.
And there is an elaborate silk handkerchief times 2. Beautiful silk handkerchiefs marked with freckled gold and little gems encrusted on their outside. Each of those is worth 250 copper pieces each due to the gold embroidery and the gems. They do have the
Amber family.
the Amber family crest upon them. There is a silver chalice with silver filigree. That one is worth a single gold piece. Very expensive. There's some mundane items. Each of these could be probably traded to people who like this kind of stuff. There isn't really. It depends on who you trade it with. That's why I don't have like a value on these. There is a scroll containing a long epic poem in praise of a dragon, written in Old Felorian.
Ooh.
Oh, an epic poem written in praise of a giant snail. Sorry, a giant snail. The giant snail's name is...
I all of a sudden very much care about this.
It's actually kind of, yeah.
Give me a
When it was a
second.
dragon, I was like, how past the snail?
Lucarcola.
You're gonna spell that?
Lou, separate word, Carcolh.
Ooh, we could probably sell that to a Rokuganian.
No, I'm gonna read the shit out of that.
You can read Old Felorian?
I'm gonna learn.
Okay. Let me know when you do read that. There is a possible plot hook on that. A sketchbook
Okay.
depicting unfamiliar creatures and a somewhat familiar looking dragon, but it is a sketchbook just full of creatures. And
you're sure it's a dragon, not a snail?
yes, that one is a very familiar looking dragon, but the thing is, I wouldn't say familiar, it was an unfamiliar looking dragon. Looks like that.
The fuck is that?
Really big. But it's a sketchbook filled with lots of different pictures of monsters and monstrosities with just these weird names on them. Let me know when you. It will give you advantage on checks in certain scenarios. Keep that in mind.
Pretty pictures, I'll flip through it.
Skull of an angel that has been set upon a chalice holder as if it was to be drunk upon.
So upon a stem.
Upon a stem.
Okay.
The eyes have been silvered over so that you can drink from the skull of an angel. Has a light magic upon it of celestial and fiendish nature, like it has been blasphemed. A standard, an old, beautiful standard, very unfamiliar. Like you don't recognize where it's from. It's of no country you've ever seen before, but is a beautiful standard. A small shrine set upon a brazier with 2 eyes set on top of it, looking out. Fresh-ish eyeballs. And a stuffed monstrosity. This is mostly just not going to describe gore, but the Minotaur has made another Minotaur.
He made a friend.
And I'm going to roll a d4 because there are 4 potions of healing in this room. Well, that's half the d. Okay, 1.
1 potion of healing?
1 potion of healing.
Regular hot?
Regular healing in this room. So lots of loot, some magic items, and a CR8 challenge rating.
Cool.
Oh God.
I rolled really poorly.
Yeah, you did.
Really, really poorly.
We could have died.
You guys took 2 whole turns from it. So
Yeah. Thank God for that.
Preparation for the win.
Woo!
I will. So let me see. I'm gonna record XP for the.
This one might get us close to leveling.
You have discovered only 2 rooms, but the labyrinth and that 1 room. Did do.
Yep.
I did put you through 3 different skill challenges. You guys have 3 roleplay points tonight. You got a social encounter done, and you've beaten 1 CR8 challenge rating.
How long would you say that entire battle took? So if we started this at 7 when he popped out, in-game time at end of battle is
1 minute.
Oh.
That entire madness was just a minute of
It did
violence.
go fast. Okay, cool. So I assume we're ending it here. In game.
Yeah, it's getting near 11:30.
And we're having internet issues. Is really more.
But you guys did get through a few more rooms. You guys did make a friend. I did on the monster health sheet. If you go to the Castle Amber section, I have to find out the other rooms. I'm going to make some notes because he knows where the other members are. They aren't considered explored, but now you know the layout and who's in what room.
Okay.
So, places we might get really funky things going on inside of.
Yeah. The purple represents statues, right? So, yeah, there you go, guys. Good job. Mostly just combat tonight, a little bit of role play and a little bit of exploration. Next game is in 2 weeks. Are you guys good with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone good with that? Okay. Make sure so we don't have to.
We will most likely miss next game because it will be in
June 3rd.
Oh, right.
July.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we can't shift it either other
Yeah.
direction. I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Well, if we see you in next game, great. If we don't, we keep notes.
Great, we'll do our best.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
All
Have
right.
fun.
I will see you guys on episode 10 next time.
Correct.
Then. All right.